So I look at this as, from a number of levels. And let's just first talk about the demand for affordable housing. The demand for affordable housing is created by broke folk, right? So part of this has got to be just to reduce the number of broke folk by giving folks jobs with livable wages so that they can afford decent housing that doesn't have government subsidy. So to me, we can't separate this housing policy from an economic policy, and that's why I've proposed a 10K2 that's all about jobs. Work, work, work. And when I talk about making work, it's not just jobs that come from employers, but creating a platform for social entrepreneurs to emerge so that they can pay themselves. When the first migrants came into this community from the South, they came for good paying jobs and they began to own their own businesses and restaurants, and we have to restore that kind of entrepreneurship. Does that make sense? Right? So we reduce the demand for affordable housing by making sure that we have fewer broke folks. That's the first thing. The second piece around this is making sure that we don't allow carpetbaggers to come into the community. We have lots of affordable inventory right now, created by an economic crisis that we didn't have anything to do with. We've got 30% of our units vacant, and we've got investors who are coming in here and swallowing those up. So again, we have to make sure that we are knowledgeable, we're educated, and we are empowered by our own money so that we own ourselves. Now, with respect to creating new units of affordable housing and how do we pay for that? In this climate with our redevelopment agency funding gone, it's difficult to create that, but not impossible. We do have to work with the developers who are coming in here around inclusionary housing ordinances. We want to incentivize and prioritize, even if that means we don't have money to give, but we can do inducements around permitting and fees like that so that the marketplace provides those solutions.